All right, we are live from South Carolina for the Queen's Crown Tournament. Well, this whole time I was calling it Queen of the Ring, and then I realized the pay-per-view itself is called Queen's Crown Tournament, not Queen's Crown.
Yeah, so, when I made the bracket, I kept calling it Queen's Crown. So when I made the bracket, I was like,
You mean King of the Ring?
Yeah. Well, I kept trying
Queen of the Ring.
I can't talk. I kept trying to find the thing that said Queen of the Ring, and it kept just Queen Crown. So I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's what it's called.
I think they've only had one or two tournaments, and I think, remember the last game, Queen Zelina Vega, she won the Queen of the Ring. I believe it was probably the first one they did. We got an incredible match bracket set up for tonight, assembled by Lilith herself. Thank you, Lilith.
Oh, of course. So
for our first round matches, we have kind of like a battle of the brand field, just like we would the King of the Ring. So our first match, we have Haley from Monday Night Raw, former women's champion, versus Isla Dawn, the #1 contender for Lilith Blade's ECW Hardcore or Women's Hardcore Championship. Our second match, we have Beth Phoenix, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, taking on our NXT champion, Indy Hartwell. So Beth Phoenix technically signed with SmackDown, part of NXT due to the tag team division when she entered. Then we have Indy from NXT. Ronda Rousey, our Raw Women's Champion, taking on SmackDown's Dakota Kai. And then we've got Rhea Ripley of ECW taking on the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire. We have Io Sky, the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner, taking on one half of the former Women's Tag Team Champions, Becky Lynch. Nikki Cross, one of SmackDown's former Women's World Heavyweight Champions, taking on ECW's Ivy Nile. ECW's Karma takes on NXT's Lita. Monday Night Raw's former Women's Champion Stacy Keibler taking on a former Women's World Heavyweight Champion on SmackDown, Blair Davenport. And then this is just the rest of the card where we're going to fill in the bracket as it goes. Got 14 there. What's we do? Found it?
It was sitting right there in the corner. I feel stupid now.
It happens. So first we've got Haley versus Isla Dawn. I'm assuming you want to be Isla for this.
Yeah, it's a relationship.
Sure.
Ain't much.
If you're off, I'll take it. I also took a stacker, so.
Well, it's just 10.
This will do. Well, you know what I'm saying? It'll just intensify the stackers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York.
Yes.
Haley!
Yeah, it's in your chest. You know you got muted, right?
I love how
I know.
this person
Okay.
approaches
I
their
just want to make
matches.
sure you're talking about it.
And honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude is going to do him any favors in there.
I won't vibrate off.
Now, Haley's never won a Queen in the Round tournament before, but if she doesn't win this, I'm at least taking her crown. She got a whole Queen's entrance? What is this?
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some
Her
time.
entrance always
this
said
woman
Queen of the
is
Ring
the reason
tournament
why.
on it. That's what I guess she put it as.
This is the first Queen of the Ring tournament. I'm sorry, Haley. I can't guarantee you'll be keeping this if you don't win the tournament. That literally is like perfect for whoever wins the tournament.
That's what it's supposed to be for.
Yeah.
just like the crown that Danny Dash got. Like it's supposed to be for.
Yep, and they've got. I'm sure they have a men's version of that entrance, but
the unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
it more would fit for the female to get what the Queen of the Ring entrance.
And from Glasgow, Scotland.
And I'm gonna skip this right after.
Isla Dawn.
It would
Just because we. That's what I'm talking.
It would make the women's tournaments more special if they also got that flail she had to the ring and the entrance with it. Yeah, because the men don't get that. Skip the crown. Excuse me. Oh, Isla Dawn. Right at the gates.
And Isla Dawn has probably already put a curse on her.
Isla has to, has a platform tonight to prove herself. Going into Payback, where she'll get an opportunity at the Women's Hardcore Championship when she faces Haley. Haley, oh my God. She's facing Haley right now when she faces Lilith for the Women's Hardcore Championship. Isla defeated JC Jane in ECW a couple weeks back to earn that opportunity. Since Haley came into the WWE, she started flaunting a crown. She started flaunting. Recently she started flaunting that crown and the flail, and that's when the general manager was like, "You want to walk in here like you're the queen? Now you have to defend it in a tournament. There will now be a Queen's Crown tournament every year." So I guess Haley shouldn't have done that. Oh, but at the same time, in the story, because Haley was defiant, but in real life, because Lilith is creative, we now have a Queen's Crown tournament for our streams every year. It will be quite the event, as you're seeing now. Tricked you. Oh!
Attack to the stomach. She's beginning to flag a little. Isla showing an aggression that won't be contained. Ooh! Drives a foot into the stomach. And countouts are
Haley
legal,
just trying to.
This will be a short trip outside.
Avoid attacks.
She asked B-Rye for the first match to stay put backstage, but B-Rye will be here if Haley could get through the first match.
Gosh, that was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your
It's been even if you look at the diamonds on the two of them, both orange.
She's feeling it, and
of course,
the WWE Universe is feeling
she's
it
telling
too.
everybody, take it all in, but let me tell you this. Haley's got quite the, not only challenge tonight, but opposition between the entire bracket.
A little cockiness here from Dawn. Wow.
Bitch.
Wiping that smug look right off her face. Ooh, kick right to the gut. Just one step ahead. Dawn with a nice turnaround. Right in the breadbasket. Oh, she's lost some of that energy she had earlier. Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. And that stops whatever Dawn
Count, ref,
intended.
count.
She re-enters the ring now.
Oh,
She shoots up the
have
top rope. Dangerous
springboard.
thinking. From the top. She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Double A takedown. They're going to stack them up here. Look at pin.
That should have been blood break, I'm not gonna lie.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
First match of the tournament, definitely not disappointing. Both of these women at Payback have title opportunities. Haley will be facing Ronda Rousey. There's also a chance to face her tonight in the second round. That's if both Haley and Ronda survive the first round of the bracket. But not only does Haley have a title opportunity, she needs to prove for tonight for Payback in a week. But so does Isla. Both just as much to prove. But I think Isla may have a little bit more to prove because she's new. Haley at least did have a title run.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, the bread basket.
Oh, I pressed it at the right time. What?
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what
I thought you had me.
now.
Hello, Danny Dash. Welcome to the Queen of the Ring, the Queen's Crown Tournament. It is a big night indeed. How have you been, Danny?
Strong knee connects.
We've got Haley's crown on the line, the crown she didn't earn. She just showed up with when she made her return. Good to hear, man. Glad to have you.
Yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, reversal. Oh, David Lilith playing as Isla Dawn and Haley. Got a very even match so far, especially with the damage. Oh, Haley's actually damaged more. Danny Dash with the demonic 4 emote. Did you check out the bracket, Danny? We have a pretty jam-packed bracket for tonight. I have work tomorrow later in the night. I'm getting a haircut, so I'm not sure if I'm moving Raw down a day or not. It depends how I'm feeling, but Danny Dash with the more D4 emotes. I gotta say, that demonic 4 fucking logo is dope. She's showing off. Okay, she shouldn't have showed off. Yeah.
She steers clear of that one.
When you get the chance, check out our SmackDown sub-main event and main event. Live Champions. I'm going to say now, Danny, we did not watch the Queen and King of the Ring, so don't ruin that for us. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. We still gotta watch the show. I'm most excited for the championship match between Logan and Cody. I want to watch that, and then I want to see what happens with the Queen of the Ring and the King of the Ring. So I didn't either. Alright, that works. No spoilers for either one of us.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's
Psych.
only aggravating her competition at this point.
Oh!
Bicycle knee strike on the jaw.
Isla Dawn not giving Haley easy time tonight.
Diagnosing her target.
Nope.
Quick thinking to unleash the close.
I found out because of WWE app. You know, I haven't even visited a WWE website for a long time. There it is. The Powerbomb that's won her title gold. 1, 2, 3.
Suffering the loss here tonight.
There's no rest for the wicked, and Isla Dawn just learned that the hard way. She'll be coming back from this loss with a vengeance.
Alright, Danny, I don't know if you've seen the bracket on Discord, but I'm going to quickly go through the rest of the bracket. We got Beth Phoenix, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, versus Indy Hartwell, the new NXT Women's Champion. I will do this. We got Raven coming to ringside with Indy. The only reason B-Rye wasn't at ringside after my break and stuff, I will create members of Echo Strikers. Here's my issue right now. I don't have room for more superstars. So what you have to do is come up with a good list of like 5-6 wrestlers that you will be interested in having in your alliance. Send it to me personally on Discord, and then I will see if I could put something together, and then we'll kind of plan over time. But I can't download any creative wrestlers. I could delete Adam and download one creative wrestler for your thing, but that's all I have room for right now. All right.
I'm not playing. It's not. I don't give a shit. If she wins, loses, whatever. I ain't playing as that hoe. Thank you being sweet.
Alright, so I'm bringing up the bracket on my phone so
I'll
I
let
can...
this play out if I can get that out.
The Glamazon is here.
Alright, so we got
The following champion versus champion contest.
Ronda Rousey versus Dakota Kai. So we got Raw's Women's Champion Ronda Rousey facing SmackDown's newest signing, Dakota Kai. Hitting that Sabu Raven. We got Rhea Ripley of ECW taking on the other half of the SmackDown Tag Team, or the Women's Tag Team Champions, Alba Fire. We've got Io Sky, the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner, taking on a former Women's Tag Team Champion, Becky Lynch. We've got Nikki Cross, a former Women's World Heavyweight Champion, taking on Ivy Nile of ECW. We got Karma of ECW taking on a former Women's Tag Team Champion, Lita. We got Stacy Keibler, a former Raw Women's Champion, taking on a former Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Blair Davenport. Who's turning on C4? Oh, are you talking about Raven?
Here comes
The ring guy in the back.
If you're talking about Raven, I actually kind of turned on him. We actually turned on him. He said, boo.
Brian turned on too, didn't he?
Yeah, Brian did turn on.
Everybody just turns on. Indy, we know what you gonna do. A little flat ass.
From Melbourne,
Indy
Australia,
Hartwell, who had a pretty intense match with Lilith a few weeks ago, and then
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the
trying to remember who she faced on NXT. I know she had a really good match.
I know that's the one I would sleep through.
Let me bring it up on my notebook.
Would you say, Cole, that she's
Dang, that's a
impressive?
boo! Oh. Yeah, because remember, Brock Lesnar turned on, but still, ooh. Lesnar turned on. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. So, Asuka was facing Indy Hartwell, and Asuka attacked her with her own title and got disqualified before the match even could really start. Indy Hartwell, Beth Phoenix, both champions. We have a champion versus champion match. Beth Phoenix isn't a singles champion. That wouldn't make her any less destructive tonight, because we all know Beth Phoenix, in her original run in the company, had plenty of title gold.
And how she plans to stay on top in this match. On the attack from behind, neckbreaker. And this one might be
That's a Blue Raven and Lesnar. Lesnar turned on C4, and then after Lesnar turned on C4, I'm pretty sure it was the same night I came out and beat up Raven. Oh!
Impressive reversal there.
That was a long time ago, Survivor Series, and that led up to, a WrestleMania match. Now Blade out of the Universal Championship picture. Raven will take on B-Rye in his rematch next week, even though he was the one that lost the belt, or got pinned, should I say. But Lucifer Blade did get a rematch. Raw, unfortunately, couldn't walk out the winner. Indy Hartwell and Beth Phoenix just predicting each other's every move.
Beth Phoenix is awesome. I'm not gonna start to get major.
Boom! And I think we just saw a good answer to Hartwell's killer instinct right there.
Yeah, the Glamazon came prepared to crush the competition.
As far as well-rounded superstars go, Indy Hartwell might be the benchmark, Corey. She has the size, the speed, the charisma.
She has all that, but she's far too easily distracted by outside factors. While there's no denying Hartwell's many skills, we've seen how easily she can lose focus, and that's what might cost her.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Alright. Daniel Dash with the Dash Mini emotes.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Danny Dash, we're gonna see if I can get one of your other emotes in soon, so you can check that out. So I made you 2 other emotes.
Catches the kick. Dragon screw.
Indy Hartwell trying to come back. Her head's red. We got Beth Phoenix with a yellow torso. Indy trying to hype up the crowd.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Maybe moving too slow there. She should have done that a couple seconds earlier.
Face first. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Phoenix looking
Rogan watching on.
right now.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oh, boom.
Oh,
Man. And the pace of things really catching up to Indy.
a tough break for Indy.
Just what you'd expect from Beth Phoenix. More forceful offense.
You gotta imagine she's frustrated with the way NXT went. Getting hit with her own champion has to be kind of embarrassing. Especially for the match to not be able to start.
He's taking this to
Oh.
the floor now. And
I don't think Indy knows where she is right now. There we go.
Losing a bit of her focus there, and it cost her. She needs to concentrate on the here and now.
I was hoping they would let me take off the turnbuckle. Danny Dash with the Dash Mania emotes and a D4 emote.
Tossed into the corner.
Not where you want to be right now. One step
Oh,
ahead of Indy
Beth Phoenix not letting that happen.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ref, you need to rig this,
She
ref.
thinks she has it.
1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Real fast. 1, 2, 3.
She breaks the count quick.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Beth Phoenix ringing Indy's arm. Oh, she's threw her on the ground.
What a boot. The end is looming now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
There you go. Backbreaker. Not done. One more time. For good measure. One.
Kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Beth Phoenix has her signature, almost has her finisher. Oh shit.
For that burst of energy.
Watch this Herculean power.
Okay, that was fucking dominating.
Beth Phoenix making her impact felt.
The Glamazon cannot be stopped right now.
Had it scouted.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, boom. She's
Now I'm stunned. Indy's almost on the rope. The referee didn't even see it. Beth Phoenix picking up the win.
Here is your winner.
So now we have our first two winners. Looks like,
Indy Hartwell
oh, your list of superstars
tonight, taking the loss.
for who you want to be in your group. Also, send me the group name one more time so I don't forget. I'll know where to find it. Beth Phoenix picking up the win. So we're going to fill out that next match in the bracket. I believe I picked some good ones. Hell yeah, man. We'll work together and we'll even get you a logo and everything over time once we start to get our plans together. All right. So now we know our first match bracket. Right? Yep. Haley versus Beth Phoenix. All right, up next, we've got Beth Phoenix versus Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, a former NXT Women's Champion. I want to say she was the first, but I think it was Indy. I'll have to ask Alex because he will remember better than me because at one point in time it was his show. Until SharePlay stopped working, and then Lilith and I moved in together and started working together on improving the women's divisions, and she's been giving me crap ton of ideas for Even the men's divisions.
And we're always open to suggestions or
True that.
ideas from anybody, really.
We'll sit here, me and Lilith and I will sit here a good handful of nights and just bounce ideas off of each other for our divisions.
A truly dangerous woman,
Like,
even if she's on your
definitely more
side.
interesting if other people in the community, get in and give their opinion on who they think should face who and what, how it should go. And I mean, it might not always happen exactly what it said or happen at all, but that's what makes it or breaks it.
Well,
So now pretty much like if Ziggy D, I mean he said he don't want to co-commentate, he don't want to commentate, but all it really is just fucking playing the matches and talking about them. But my brother don't want to do it. I'll convince him to at some point. Raven may come on, but if they ever did, they'd be special guests.
And I don't know as much about WWE as they do, anyways. So like y'all could actually talk more about the matches, the wrestlers, and everything else. Me and you talk a fair amount about it, but we also have regular conversations too.
I heard there was an update too. I went checking for it. 1 second, baby. And nothing's come up. I haven't gotten anything about it updating. I kept my system in 5.14. Yeah, that was 10 days ago. Oh, so maybe it hasn't come out yet. Maybe it's about to. Oh! Ronda right out the gates. Ronda will be taking on Haley for the Women's Championship at Payback. Dakota Kai had a title opportunity with Blair Davenport and Lilith in that Women's World Heavyweight Championship match at Backlash. Lilith, of course, coming out the winner.
Despite her stature, Kai has proven
Dakota, not a smart idea.
the ability to even take down opponents twice her size.
Your fast off
Forget about pandering to the WWE universe. That should keep her
Beth Phoenix won that title at WrestleMania, and she beat Stacy Keibler, and that was probably one of the longest matches that whole show. The first JBL WWE champion. Oh, in real life WWE champion is Buddy Rogers. Was he a part of
It is, but they still need to remember that above all else, Ronda's
I don't want to say Four Horsemen. There was another group with Michael Hayes. The Flying Freebirds, maybe? An old group.
The best way to approach her in this match is simply work smarter, not harder.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
My dad once got me a wrestler from a tag team in the 80s I didn't even know.
Oh, what a kick.
Able to get out of the way. Oh, man.
Big forearm.
I believe it was a Michael Hayes action figure and a Buddy Rogers action figure.
Oh, God. No way. Suicide dive. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
I don't think so.
And now gets
We'll
tossed
go,
into the ring.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Who was in the Fabulous Freebirds?
Rousey. She needs to stop.
First Royal Rumble
She's
winner
going to bring it and
was
actually deliver on the
Hacksaw Jim
promise.
Duggan.
Hoisted all
From
the
the state
way up.
I come from, New York, but he was from Glens Falls, which is where a lot of my family was before they unfortunately passed away. My grandfather's brother lived up at Glens Falls.
Amazing job scouting Rousey.
Freeze.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why was she scared of that?
Damn, that didn't work long enough. Oh,
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That attack
Ronda
was definitely
not letting
pre-calculated,
up.
hoping to greatly
Besides the point where I freezed her, but she had no choice.
Dakota is feeling heavy pressure. Kai's having trouble getting her.
Give me a second to breathe. Didn't work very well.
Dakota wards off the attack.
And Dakota is getting...
Oh,
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose-off.
systematic attack on that arm.
She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Dakota, you have no reason to taunt right now. You're getting your ass whipped.
That'll
What the
teach her
fuck?
to waste precious time in the ring.
Sent into the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
When you have him in the
Rousey
corner.
is now dictating the pace.
No mercy being shown by Ronda.
Boom, a jumping knee strike. Boom.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Come on, Dakota. Don't take this.
Oh, and she turns it
Don't
around.
take this crap.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Oh, shit.
The tide turner Dakota desperately needed.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. What are we going to see here?
Hamstring.
That has to hurt.
Knee strikes.
A hamstring.
Strikes.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Dakota seems unable.
And Dakota is now stunned.
Kai's got to get it.
She's going for it. This could be. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, no, it's roll up. She fights her shoulder up before one.
What stamina.
Good
It's
thing
truly impressive to
it'll break because I have a
completely
lot
beat
of
the
time to plan
Turning the
for my next show for Ace
Rousey
Wrestling.
connects and rolls through.
Hell yeah.
I always good to take a break to kind of do this creativity kind of thing too.
Now you understand why I took a break
Look at
between WrestleMania
Rousey stops.
and
Rousey got countered
the beginning of this month.
That could be a first step towards Kai gaining control.
If Kai was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Smothering offense from Ronda Rousey.
Rousey looking very cerebral.
Good shit.
And a menacing look from Ronda Rousey.
The baddest woman
Oh,
on the
shit.
planet takes her
Oh,
down.
no.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Oh, you might have to do it.
Oh, she.
She might have to do it in the middle of the room.
But can she capitalize?
She has a submission on thing. You almost have your second finisher. Ain't gonna let that shit happen though.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
How do you like the new season of Fortnite? Oh, I dig it. The whole
Full court press.
wasteland idea. Lilith really liked the first character.
Look at this. Just stop it.
We actually got the new season pass because we are gonna stream that just like we have been.
Really just laying it in.
Oda's almost
Coming from the baddest
out of it. He's definitely out of it. Almost stunned. Oh, here we go again. Come on.
And just able to make it to the ropes. That was a close call.
She looks hell bent on finishing things right now.
Let's see what here.
2, 3. Ronda picking up the victory. She was gonna try to use the arm break or the arm breaker,
The fucking ring kept getting in the way.
the rope break, twice saving Dakota Kai. Ronda Rousey moving up in the. I think you'll like the new. I think you'll enjoy the new season, Danny. But after my break, I'm gonna save V-Bucks and get stuff for the Battle Pass. Hell yeah.
We haven't done some more matches yet, have we?
Oh, yeah, I just, it's good to do it as you go. This is what I meant to do for the first
Okay.
one. Yeah.
I was like, did I play a match? I don't remember. Like, I don't remember nobody winning either.
All right. Fallout crossover. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, dude. Remember I said that, baby? I was like, what's that game where it's like an apocalypse?
No, I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. So you said the blonde guy with the little blonde guy with the blue suit, and then it clicked in my head.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we got Ronda Rousey, who just won her match for the first round. We got Rhea Ripley from ECW. And then we got the second half of the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Alba Fire. I hope Beth and Alba don't have to face off tonight. That'll be awkward, especially after, I wouldn't say awkward, but like, you know, I'm sure they could shake hands and whatnot, but it would definitely kind of.
I will say this: it wasn't in my plans. If it happens, it was not in my plans.
And a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastate.
I mean, you have superstars and alliances who work together to win things like Royal Rumbles and Money in the Banks, but this is definitely every woman for herself in this situation. Next month for PS Plus is going to rock because it's a Rockstar Games month. You know, I would like.
That might be worth paying for.
I'm hoping they got the remastered editions of all 3 games because I had access to one, but I'm picky. I'm like, I want to try them all 3 in the same time. Here comes one half of the women's tag team champions. We got Alba Fire. Her and Beth Phoenix finally winning the tag team titles from Lita and Becky Lynch at Backlash. Fortunately, they lost a 6-woman triple threat tag team match on ECW. Danny Dash and Grand Theft Auto 5, I've already got that. Red Dead Redemption 2, got that. The original Red Dead. I was hoping they'd have like us.
The same thing with Little Big Fire on PS Plus.
They do.
She calls herself the
I want to throw you off a cliff. I want to throw your little sack carpet off a cliff.
That's rough.
It used to piss me off because I'd play my brother, and he would take off running through the map and just hold me up in the air, and I couldn't get down. He'd just be carrying me, and I'd be like, I want to do something! Put me down!
He said I beat 2 of 3. What was the one you didn't beat? I've beaten Grand Theft Auto 5. The Red Dead Redemptions, I played a lot of 2. I didn't play much of 1. I didn't beat either. The zombie one was good.
Quite a bit.
Did you like the zombie one?
Yeah, I like the original one better.
WWE, Rhea Ripley ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Come on, Alba, what you gonna do?
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets. Cole. Right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks. And we'll see if she's ready for the chaotic style of Fire.
That's what makes Fire
that zombie shit was a classic DLC. It's one of my favorite zombie games, in my opinion. Come on, Alba. I think Alba could do it if she focuses. Oh, Code Breaker.
Oh, and that buys some time. No secret that Rhea Ripley possesses terrifying strength. Does that give her an upper hand tonight?
Absolutely. Rhea's ability to overpower the competition and throw them around the ring gives her an instant advantage. If she can get control of her opponent, this could be a quick match.
I've been able to beat her quite a few times. I was playing by myself, not against fucking Pro League over here.
Pro League. Rhea Ripley with the roll-up pin.
Or the definition of my
Major League Gamer.
Oh my goodness!
I used to brag about that so much in high school too. But my mission was you didn't see me get better. I was born to do this.
Danny Dash, Undead Nightmare, Halo, Master Chef's Collection, and WWE 2K. I played Halo with Bowtech, but it was one of the old ones on the computer. Which I know I told this short story on. I mean, I told you about this on one of my streams, but one of our streams, me and my classmates in Bowtech would all play Halo in the same room on the days we didn't have much to do.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And Rhea cutting her
Combat Evolved Part 2. It was probably Halo 2. I think it was Halo 2.
Like that if you want to win. Ow!
Double axe handle smash, and Alba Fire caught the full impact of that.
Rhea just taking in the moment. Oh! Alba got up sooner than she expected.
I'm just throwing punches at the fucking air at this point. Just to get some. I don't know where the bitch is at. Get her.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
No.
Alba Fire absolutely ready to take her on here.
Oh, another code breaker.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Those games I used to play on Xbox One.
What she has in store.
Halo 2 was on the computer, right? It was like an old Halo game I used to play the boats at. I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Left by the turnbuckles. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, reversing, not letting Rhea take advantage of that situation on the top rope.
Position. And I don't think anything can stop Fire now.
Rhea needs to get back into this.
And Alba got bottled up there.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull...
And Cuphead. I've never heard of that.
Exactly what it used to make me play it, and it was cool, but it aggravated the shit out of me. Some of the things were actually hard, but exactly loves it. I don't know if it's a game he should have been playing it, but he was.
I was playing GTA at the age of 5, so I can't really judge.
Well, our generation specifically played every game we shouldn't have been playing.
Oh yeah. Cuphead is one of the hardest games I've ever played.
Exactly, it is. Like, I can get past like the first 2 or 3 levels, and when I get to like the bosses, it's just scary.
Oh, what a counter. A determined look on the face of Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Is she closing in on victory? Riptide.
Fire's down and she might be out.
1, 2. I was going to say that would be bullshit. You were too close for it not to let you kick out there.
Never know what your opponent's capable of. Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
Oh, a stop right to the back.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Far into the match, and Alba isn't letting up. Well, Alba knows she can't afford to back off. She has to finish this.
Looks like Alba finally, I didn't realize I was muted. Looked like Alba finally bringing Rhea to the ground.
And that one misses the mark.
Oh! Come on, what you got? Oh shit. Code breaker. She's been using that code breaker to her advantage tonight.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense. Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Looks like Alba's finally starting to even the playing field a bit.
Looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
You nasty bitch.
Getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Oh shit.
Alba Fire with the goalie bomb.
You know whose move that reminds me of?
Just how dangerous she can be there.
Had her sights set and locked on the target.
That was like the glam slam. 1, 2.
She just won't stay down.
You know, that was Beth Phoenix. That was like Beth Phoenix move.
Does she know where she is?
Do you think they're already affiliated in real life like that? That would be crazy. You gotta be. Oh. I'll look for you, baby.
Yeah, I should go stand in front of you, so let's submission.
That's outside the ring. It's a swanton bomb, so you gotta get me on the ground. Good luck.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture
shit.
some momentum.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
It's pretty much you have to go on the top rope for it.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
Oh.
Oh, man.
If you run to it, it'll make you run up on the top rope.
This could be big. Going up high.
Here we go.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Swanton bomb. Have you never heard of Robin Hood moving tights? You haven't? Alba Fire going for the pinfall. Oh my god, I really thought Rhea had that one. She was pulling out cards. She pulling out Code breakers, that's Chris Jericho's thing back in the day. I mean, in our streams too, but she was pulling out the Swanton Bomb, that's a Jeff Hardy thing, and then her finisher is like the Glam Slam, Beth Phoenix, so she's got a pretty seasoned moveset. Alba Fire moving on to the second round. Danny said it was lagging from me. We're good on our end. Trust me, the way that streams have crashed on us, we've been making sure to keep an eye on whether or not the stream's still going.
So, Alba Fire versus Ronda Rousey.
2008 to 2018. Alright, so we got Ronda Rousey versus Alba Fire. That match is now set. Up next, we've got Royal Rumble 2024 winner Io Sky and Beth Phoenix. Io Sky of Monday Night Raw, Beth Phoenix of NXT.
Becky Lynch.
Beth Phoenix. Oh my God, why do I get their names mixed up all the time?
I guess they must start with a B. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
My bad. Io Sky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Who on night one of WrestleMania got an opportunity against Stacy Keibler, couldn't pull out the win. You know what? Let me make sure I'm getting my facts straight. I'm like 90% sure.
Here comes the history maker, the man, Becky Lynch.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch.
So on night one, we had Stacy Keibler, Ronda Rousey, and Io Sky in a triple threat match. Stacy Keibler won, and then on night two, Eric Bischoff said, well, Ronda Rousey went to Eric and requested another match because Ronda wasn't pinned. So on night two, Eric Bischoff did just that and gave Ronda that match. And on night two, and Ronda Rousey walked out with the championship. But Io Sky winning the Royal Rumble to earn the opportunity she couldn't win. Oh,
Becky Lynch wears a thong to the ring now. Like it looks like, it's not just like a thong, but the back's real thin like a thong, and it always gets stuck between her butt cheeks when she's wrestling.
Became the first
But the front still looks like a shorts.
champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
But every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental.
I will use the custom wrestler
Or
this kid on there.
I will use custom wrestler ones, but for what do you mean? Sometimes his wording I don't understand, and then he says something else about it that explains it a little bit more. And then
You do the same to me. I word stuff and you look at me confused because I done spoke gibberish or some shit. Speak in English.
You have to admire the high bar
Beth Phoenix, Io Sky.
And everyone else in the locker room. We've seen her desire to
I'll bully
exceed
you
that,
tonight.
how much of a hurdle it can be for opponents
Oh,
to beat it.
that was pretty cool.
The WWE Universe chants her name every time her music hits.
Got Io Sky from Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch of NXT in the women's tag team division.
I expect we'll see
Becky
push her
Lynch just
opponent
throwing
to the
Io
floor
out of the sky like it's not, or yeah, out of the sky.
Basically, yeah.
Unpredictable aerial offense of Io Sky.
It's that unpredictable offense that often catches Sky's opponents off guard, Saxton. She has an incredible ability.
Are you saying? Were you saying that you will use a custom wrestler for your group, but a different one that you've been using? Oh, see, I called it.
What a damaging blow.
That makes sense.
The thing you really have to remember when you're in the ring with Becky Lynch is that you can't let her build up energy.
Becky
the way
Lynch
she wants
has to be pissed off because on,
once the pace really gets going and Becky gets rolling,
believe it
she can
was-
absolutely throw you for
So
a loop.
NXT,
You don't want that.
yeah, on NXT, Lita and Becky Lynch lost to Rika and Ace, and then on SmackDown, Rika and Ace winning a triple threat tag team match with the tag team champions actually
Into the
involved.
corner. This
Group
can't be
name.
good.
And Becky's
Oh, gotcha.
confidence looked rocked after that.
For the group name,
Still has a lot of time to recover, though. She saw it coming.
for the group members. Io knows tonight she has a lot to make up for with losing the opportunity she earned by outlasting 29 other women in that Royal Rumble match. Royal Rumble was our first 2K24 stream.
Io Sky.
Well, that's significance to it. For my streams. Oh, gotcha. Now that makes sense. I was confused. Because I know we're playing an alliance.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, Danny, I don't know if you saw Raw or SmackDown, but you joined forces with the Hardy Boys to take on the Usos and Eddie Guerrero in the six-man tag team match.
Kick to the vertebrae. Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
Oh, group name. Gotcha.
Jarring impact. Kicked her right in the orbital bone.
Oh,
Bang.
stomping Becky out to the ground.
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone.
Oh, I didn't think he got me there, not gonna lie.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
And she's managed to keep Becky from upping the pace, upping the energy here. She's prevented Becky from
Just swept her
giving
to the ground.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky.
We may be running tight on time because I got work, but the bright side is I will close it for me.
Explodes through the chest with
He
the
said, okay,
stomp.
did my team win? Hell yeah. The Hardy Boys and Danny Dash did come out on top. It was a really good match.
Double foot stomp.
It's, well, I think Io's been doing that because it's working. It's keeping Becky
And Sky
where she
putting
needs her.
together some good offense.
Spoke too soon. But Io has got Becky down to a red torso.
Smart strategy.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. And Becky, and can she do it here?
Becky, this is a cocky move in my opinion.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She is still very much in this.
Ooh, that
Oh, reversal.
punch. Boom, what impact. Counter. And now there's an opening.
This is going to get ugly.
White noise.
Crash. Boom. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky
I love that move. That's a move that Finley did back in the day before Sheamus brought it back and renamed it. I don't remember what Finley used to call it.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation.
Io with
And
that suicide dive.
Gained big rewards.
Taking Rhea to the ground.
And Io Sky wants more from
Becky,
her.
oh my fucking Jesus. Watch me get kicked for saying that. The Lord's name in vain. You've used the Lord's name in vain on Twitch. You're now banned. Oh! Io stomping out Becky.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Boom, what a kick.
The irony is so probably Danny lagging out.
Spinning heel
Oh.
kick. Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Kick down low.
Becky trying to steal one, it looks like.
Do it.
She kicks out with force.
Nope.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, she had enough of that.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the
Come on,
outside.
Becky.
Io's capturing the momentum.
You gotta do better than
Yeah,
this.
Io is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, man, you could see what you wanted to do,
Failing.
but she just couldn't finish the job.
That comeback Becky was trying.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Oh, shit.
Sky, floating over.
That submission move.
Here it is. Koji clutch. Byron.
Come on.
That's it. Io
Fucking
Sky
A.
gets it done.
Becky Lynch submitting. Io Sky picking up the win. One step closer to kind of making it up to herself for losing at WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch here tonight.
Congratulations to Io Sky. She will be moving on to the second round of this tournament.
What a performance.
If we end up running too short on time, we might have to do a continuance with this one.
I know.
Because it is pushing 7 now.
We would stop at 7:30. But we're going to do our best. to finish it. So
We
7:30.
might end up stopping at the second bracket, the way it's looking.
Yeah.
Which would work perfect because it's like the first matches are there and then the rest brackets pick up down to the main event of it. But hopefully it'll work out. Yes.
I've still got hope of us finishing this. Just sometimes it's a tough call to make.
15 matches, and we've only done like 5.
We got, well, yeah, 15, you're right. So the final match, if you guys look at the bracket, there is an extra match that will be done in exhibition. So we as you guys hear, I have work I have to get ready for work at 7:30, 7:40. So around that point, if we're still streaming, we're going to have to stop and do a part 2.
Feel the anticipation. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, I don't know how to put it. Maybe we would even get more viewers for the second part. You know, there are always positives to when things like this happen, but I'm pretty good with my timing. I think there's a chance we'll finish.
Making her way to the ring.
Depending on how
from
things go, because
Glasgow,
that starts
Scotland.
speeding more and everything, we might be able to win in the morning. So
The superhero's flown the coop.
depending on how we
Nikki's
go
now
for it.
somehow even more unhinged
Because we'll
than
be able to
before.
all night.
Well, let's say we did that. I'd probably want to get Raw out of the way right after so I could sleep and not have to go to that stream when I wake up. So we got oh, I see. The only thing that's missing is the viewers, which if you do this, you still see
You know that
viewers.
Nikki has a master's degree in history.
Wait, what? That is
You
mind-blowing.
can. No,
Since Nikki
that's
looks like
just
she
the
can't
people
remember
thing.
what
I
happened
thought I
5
had
minutes
popcorn
ago,
there for a
much less
second.
It just,
500 years
No,
ago.
the other, not that. The people thing in the
Oh,
corner.
that's how you see who in your community.
Anybody can click on your thing and see that. I was able
The
to do it.
pit bull has been released.
And representing the Creed brothers.
I had like a big variety of people when I was being rated, but if I want to get rated by the same people, I have to start showing support to their streams. I just don't have time. There are a couple of just, you know, just like we're a couple, and they have everything. I've told you about them. Step Kicks Gaming. Their streams are very in depth because everybody's creative. But I grew up with WWE to the point, you know, it would feel unnatural. They're also working with a shorter roster. Could you imagine if I was just limiting my custom people? It would be hard. They don't have this many shows. They probably got 2, maybe 3.
Which I can always use my Switch to take advantage of.
That's
Talk
true.
to people and let them know that I am with you. I stream on your channel with you. So if you could rate our
Chaotic
channel,
might be
you know,
too soft a word to describe a woman like Nikki Cross, but there is certainly a method to her madness, as proven by her list of title reigns.
Order by design.
Rating people is how we get further in the community. I just don't think about it all the
well,
time.
I can guide a raid
It's a
from your
futile
channel
attempt
with
trying to figure out what's
my
going
points.
through the twisted mind.
That's a good idea, but you wouldn't have to do that if you didn't want to, because you are my, you know, not co-host, but like we both run things. I know when you hear co-host, you think differently, but co-hosts and special guests are different.
Circles, Ivy would be called a spark plug. A power
But
like Ivy, she's the product of a strict regimen and a
as
single-minded will.
well as my co-host,
So to speak,
all you'd have to do is show me a link and be like, "This is who I think you should rate." All right, but it has to be a show that's still going on and isn't towards the end. I've both been rated at the end of a show by Danny. Danny's one of the people who rated me at the end of the show.
And Niall is showing off her skills.
And I've rated someone at the end of the show. The one time I tried to raid, it was like raid, show over, and I was like, damn.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed
Ivy Nile, just signing with ECW a couple weeks ago when the division began. We have Nikki Cross, former Women's World Heavyweight, the first. No, she was the second Women's World Heavyweight champion. First Blair Davenport. Oh,
Yeah, Nikki getting that crazed look in her eyes again. Reversal on top of reversal. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking of...
I'm going to sit this out for just a minute.
She can end it here. And quick getting the arm up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Planning on what to do next. Slip behind, right to the left knee. Niles, one of those superstars who's
Keep
training.
pausing real quick,
doesn't
baby.
have weak-
I just had to grab that real quick.
Is there any
Originally,
way around preparation like that?
had hard.
The one thing Niall does not possess is size, Cole.
There's only
It's true
few
she
matches
trains a
that
lot to compensate for that.
I really
But if
was
I'm her
concerned
opponent,
about.
I'm doing everything
Just
I can to
do
exploit
this. If there is,
Stop you in your tracks.
I'll do that. You let me know.
Oh, cross avoids contact.
Got our own little language.
Sharp elbow.
Know what the not language, but way of saying things without saying things, so y'all don't know what we're talking about.
There's the call.
Oh, Nikki Cross. Yeah, adult things. I'm dead.
Amazing agility.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. No, I'm just kidding.
A certain level of athleticism to pull that
That'd be
off.
fucked up.
Boom.
That'd be a long way.
Scandal.
See you guys in 2 hours.
Yeah, from past experience, y'all gonna say.
Well, we're going to the beach. Nikki Cross. Second thoughts on that one. Oh, Ivy Nile. That's a dope move.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans'
Full of
praise.
yourself, Ivy.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, clearly waiting for that. She saw that one coming.
What on earth?
What is wrong with her?
Nice
Nikki Cross.
body.
I used the freeze thing. Nikki was going nuts. In the fetal position, back at rolling.
Gets out of it.
How would you describe that? Rocking. That's what it is.
Great agility on display.
That's what the
Quick
psychos
reflex
do.
is so important in a match like this. Dragon screw. Bam. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants
These
to
are
be in
people
this
from
match.
both of your
Yeah,
brands,
Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
your divisions.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Danny Dash with the Danny Mania. The Dash Mania emote.
Ivy Nile has the Dragon Sleeper applied.
Oh, look at this. Is she going to tap out?
Think of all the...
I had an idea.
No, she breaks it. Big
It's
escape
something I
there.
did when me and Alex used to stream, and it was a good idea. It gave me experience setting up shows before I gained control of NXT for a minute.
Amazing display of athleticism.
But it's a whole show, right?
And a
But you right.
to the gut, too.
It will be labeled,
Ivy Nile laying
but
down the gun
Lilith
for her opponent.
is host. King raised the language of rest fusion in the 1970s, 1990s. I've never heard of that before. Cannery? Maybe that's how it's pronounced.
Not stomping. Ouch.
Maybe it's a, I don't know.
Ivy
Never heard of it
making
before.
it clear she has her number.
Uh-oh.
Oh, suicide dive by Ivy Nile.
Tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account
So pretty
for her
much-
own well-being.
We would start out like, not this Monday Night Raw, but the Raw after. I let you write the whole card. Not this one because it's building up the payback.
She's in a fight
But
for
next week's Raw,
goodness
I
sake.
let you write it. And then,
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather
do you want
than winning.
SmackDown?
I mean, that would make more sense because the Raw is kind of your thing. You knew what I was going on before.
That's true. So I could let you write.
Ivy Nile making
Next.
it clear she
What do we
has
got?
her number.
Yeah, I could let you write next week's.
Ross able to
I
avert that.
just, so I would be like, all right, these are my rivalries I got going on, which you kind of have an idea of. And you just do whatever you want from there.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
But pretty much, how we play out in the story is Lilith is GM for it. You know, and every so often like every couple of weeks I could do it for you. Depending on what shows we're building up to. If they're listening, it's a weird language to confuse fans if they're listening. That's interesting.
Get suplexed instead.
I gotta look that up. Oh, you know what? I get what you're saying. So the fans wouldn't know, just in case. Okay, I get what you're saying. So like they communicate with how the match is going to go in a way where if the fans happen to hear it, they wouldn't understand.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Yeah. Okay, now I understand. I don't know the language, but I understand what you're saying now.
Uh-oh, this is not
Oh
gonna
shit!
look pretty. Submission
God
being
damn it!
applied.
Another one?
Can Nikki Cross hold on?
No, no, no.
Nile picks up the victory in an impressive
Okay,
fashion.
Ivy. like strangling me with your damn armpit.
You smell the sweat. You're making me sweat.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is.
Did you know there was a tag team? Just like having your face in the armpit, well, you know, it's makes sense.
It was an old ass woman.
The armpit move grosses me out. Remind me of this tag team in the day that would lick fans' faces on the way to the ring. They're called Bushwhackers, and they do this. They're pretty much special. They would act special. Really special.
If you're willing to lick random people's faces, you are special.
All right. So the next second round match has been set up. Got Ivy Nile, Io Sky. And our next match on the bracket is Karma and Lita. Otis characters, it's in the movie, it's called Main Event. The wrestler Otis is in a movie called Main Event. So we got Karma from ECW, Lita from the NXT Tag Team Division, or the Women's Tag Team Division, signed with NXT. Here comes Karma. She's made a bit of a name for herself in the WWE since her return. Couldn't pick up any wins on Lilith, but definitely impressive showing in her time here. Very intimidating to a lot of the women in the locker room, especially in ECW, except for Lilith, one of the few, her and Rhea, who haven't shown any fear to Karma.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready for anything, because she knows Lita is going to get extreme from the opening. But
what she got planned here?
I don't think she's here.
Oh, Lita.
This is completely uncalled.
Go away.
But completely validated, Cole. And
Lita trying to take advantage with a run-in.
Need to get into the ring. Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Karma's already injured.
Finally underway. These superstars are
No,
seeing
Karma's injured. Yeah, if you go into a match with any yellow body parts, that means you had a minor injury going into the match. A week from today, Payback, B-Rise going into that match with Raven with an orange torso. So B-Rise got a pretty serious injury for me. He basically was supposed to be disgusting in that movie, and he used his things to win. That's funny. Lilith still trying to take advantage of the injury and the Lita. Oh my fucking god! What is it with me and names that have the same letters?
You're like one of them bitches. You didn't.
Well, I was gonna transition. What I meant to say is Lita trying to take advantage of the injury that was probably caused in the backstage brawl between Karma, Lilith, and Rhea Ripley in ECW. That's why my mind, in this case, confused the two. Oh! Karma is just being picked apart. Not only does she have an injury, but Lita surprising
Lita showing no fear.
Karma with an attack. Quick chaos beat him.
This is likely going to have
sounds like an interesting movie. What platforms is it on? Karma.
Shoulder tackle. Drop kick.
Lita's definitely got the upper hand here. It's definitely not what we think we'd see tonight, because we didn't even anticipate Karma's injury or the surprise attack.
Oh God, face first.
It was an okay movie, Netflix, I believe. Oh!
Kick to the gut by Lita.
DDT.
That might clinch this for Lita.
Makes a cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Karma should have probably watched her back. Either that or had something told management she couldn't compete tonight. Their doctors cleared it.
She earned this tonight, and everyone knows it.
She definitely played dirty tonight and picks up the win. So now we have Lita moving on in the brackets.
Who shall she face?
Okay, so we're over here right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yes, I have.
Up next, we got Stacy Keibler and Blair Davenport, both former women's champions. Stacy Keibler, the most recent former Raw Women's Champion, and Blair Davenport, the first women's world heavyweight champion in history. Dream Guess to Escape the Undertaker was a good movie that you can control. I actually played that. You would actually think it's interesting. It's got story branches, and you're in like Undertaker's lair almost. And
So it's kind of like the Minecraft one you can play on Netflix.
And it's got multiple endings, and it's WWE related, and it's funny because the New Day are pretty funny. I enjoyed that, Danny. I'm not gonna lie. It had a childlike, kind of. I wouldn't say completely, but definitely a bit. I still liked it. I thought it was funny.
At the end of also so
That's what we call Botox. She did not. Her face didn't look like that in the last game. It made her look older.
It's a scan of her face, and she got the Botox and shit.
Yeah.
And we're officially underway here. We know
Stacy Keibler trying to exercise a bit to start up the match.
Since objectivity is a tenet of broadcast journalism, I must agree, Cole. Stacy's heart.
That match with Stacy and Ronda went on forever. Ronda had to put in a lot of work to beat Stacy.
Stacy becomes.
And opposite her, oozing frightening intensity is Blair Davenport.
Blair finally taking her to the ground. Davenport was in AEW for a bit. I didn't even know that. I didn't Blair Davenport's one of those wrestlers I never really knew of before I used her in the games, because I've never really been an NXT fan, and I do regret it over the years, because it's like, wow, like every good wrestler had to go through NXT. OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling, that's where back in the day the wrestlers had to start, like John Cena, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Batista.
She is not abused in the slightest.
That's where Eugene went after he left the WWE. He went to OVW and stopped his whole stupid act.
That kick's got the distance.
Special act.
Davenport making clear she has her number.
Which is good, because I was probably holding him back. I mean, he was funny, but,
Attack from behind.
he wasn't reaching his full potential.
Davenport's able to dodge that.
Oh, these two have been back and forth since the beginning bell. Stacy Keibler already accumulating some damage.
No respect at all with that action.
FCW was a birthplace for the Shield. I saw there was a documentary about it. I gotta watch that. It's on Peacock, of course.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure.
No way.
Oh, suicide dive.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Half-hour countdown to when we have to close up. Half-hour, 40 minutes.
Oh. And she's stunned in the corner. This won't end well. She responds with a
Stacy's looking too good damage-wise. She seems like she's still able to run and whatnot, but she's got a yellow torso, red head. Damage. Blair's only got yellow damage on her head.
Very nice.
Oh, reversal.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Taylor Black was in AEW, if you think of it, because of Ring of Honor. Oh yeah, that's true. Tyler Black is Seth Rollins' Indies name.
And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
He's in the lower leagues. And then he's in Ring of Honor.
WWE Universe, why she's her and they're, well, them.
Do you know who Generico is? I'm pretty sure that's his name. Kevin Steen.
Right on the chops. She stays
Danny? You ever heard of Generico or Kevin Steen in Ring of Honor?
Attacks from the arsenal of Blair.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
What a response from Davenport.
Blair's
Blair
lining up
Davenport.
to finish this off.
Where's she going for it? Damn it.
Davenport.
With a knee right to the face.
Okay, Stacy may be out of it.
To beat Stacy.
1, 2, 3.
And a major victory
Blair
in
Davenport
her career
continuing
tonight.
the road to success.
Here is your
She was the first women's world heavyweight champion, and now another
A rough night
achievement maybe
comes
stacked
for
if she could
Stacy
walk out of this
Keibler.
tournament winner.
Blair
She would move on to the next
Davenport, as
round.
menacing as ever, she promised to do
Danny
whatever
said,
she
Sammy,
wants,
yeah, I know him.
whenever she wants,
And then, of course, you
she
probably
did
know
just
Kevin
that.
Steen as Kevin Owens, because that was their biggest rivalry. You know, they're friends and whatnot, but Sami Zayn and KO. Yeah, so Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, their friendship goes back to the Indies. All right. So now we have Blair Davenport, Lita, all lined up. That is the first round. Do you want to continue? So 7:30?
That's up to you.
I don't mind. Yeah, we probably should. Still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting the extra one. Danny Dash said Sami Zayn versus Jericho. That has, I will admit, that sounds like a hell of a match. Is that an actually existing match? Because I will watch that. Oh, it probably happened when Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho were friends. Here comes Haley, who for the last couple of months has been coming to the ring with a crown and a flail, if that's the right word for it, as if she is the queen, but never won a Queen of the Ring tournament. This is our first Queen's Crown tournament we've held. So that's when Eric Bischoff was like, all right, you want to act like the queen? Now you have to defend this crown you never even earned at the Queen of the Ring. Sammy Jericho. This is the first match of the second round.
Here comes the
Just like this entrance roll, I'm going to see if I can get the round 2 bracket and put it on Discord. I just have to be quick about it.
Women's Tag Team Champions, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
I gotta show you that. Someone dumped, it was just gross at work. I took a picture before I cleaned it because I ain't taking that shit.
Generations of superstars here in WWE.
I think it's safe to say that Beth
All right,
Phoenix
just
is
one
no
moment,
longer
guys.
interested in inspiring. She just wants to re-establish dominance. She's also got bigger biceps than you, Saxton. Oh, wait, I haven't measured mine lately. The Glamazon steps into the ring tonight with one thing on her mind: annihilation.
Alright, this is a lot more of a process than I thought.
It would have been easier just to edit it on the half I edited it on, because you could have just copied the text over and moved it.
And you can't say
That's
this woman
true.
doesn't have confidence in herself. Confidence.
Alright, well, for time's sake, I'll do that.
This is one thing.
No
She'll need a
time.
little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how
I overestimated my ability.
battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
So we got Haley, a former women's champion.
If I'm being honest.
And across the ring from her, the
I would say she had the most, second, third most predominant title reigns. Lilith is definitely the first, a double title reign that went to a triple back into a double. The second best women's title reign. Unfortunately, Stacy Keibler. I had a really hard time taking that title from her, I'm not gonna lie. And then the third will be Haley's. And not the. We need a Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, not the women's match for Backlash. What? What match from Backlash?
Beth caught by the counter.
Samoa Joe versus Samoa Joe.
Attacked in the midsection.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE.
We got Samoa Joe versus Braun Breaker for the NXT title at Payback.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily.
I can't really give you Samoa Joe versus Samoa Joe, though. That's funny.
Or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Oh, Roman versus Samoa Joe. I thought that says Samoa Joe versus Samoa Joe. My bad.
She avoids the contact.
Honestly, it's possible. If Samoa Joe could get the NXT title back, have a predominant reign, prove he deserves to be moved up and graduate from NXT. You know, I'm sure we could see Roman versus Samoa Joe in the future, maybe in the Survivor Series.
Back inside the ropes, comes down across the head with the axe handle. Elbow drop, great height.
Haley getting back to her feet. Beth Phoenix doesn't want to let it happen. Roman's real name is Joe. Oh, that's ironic.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Roman Joe versus Samoa Joe.
Strong kick out there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
These two won to this match. You know, a little damage from the matches earlier tonight.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Oh, taking Haley to the ground.
Was mounted with punches and not a nasty.
I'm not sure if Haley's making it to the next round. The way things are looking. Trying. Danny Dash with the Dash Mania, the Demonic 4, and the Dash Mania emotes. Looks like he really likes your Demonic 4 emote.
That's a good impatient. Not a lot of people who drop a lot of girls or people wear it for the
That's true. You're bringing it back to life here. The management has helped immensely. Later.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Oh. Remember I told you my governor in New York got kicked off? You know, he's not the governor anymore. He wasn't giving enough ventilators to the old people in the homes during COVID. That was like the first thing that got him investigated. And then the other things I was talking about, I don't know the details of, so I can't really accurately remember.
What she's got.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Down we go.
Is there any life
That powerbomb that's took so many women out. Will she make it to the third round of the Queen's Crown tournament? Nope. Beth Phoenix not letting it happen. Not like that.
Count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game.
Glitch.
That's a real possibility now in this match.
Beth Phoenix moving out of the way.
Oh, man. No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Next DLC comes out June 26th. 2. Kick out of 2. That should have been a rope break, honestly.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Which DLC is that going to be? Who's going to be on it? I'm waiting for the one with Lyra Valkyria. The one with Nia Jax. And there are a few others. Because once Lilith and I decide we want to start over with a new draft, we'll be able to make more room for other wrestlers, which is going to be a couple of months. Want to wait till certain DLCs come out.
And she's able to stop the count early.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh! Flame slam that bitch. Oh! Oh! Shit! I didn't think he'd do it this soon. There it is, the blame slam.
Beth may have put an exclamation on this one. Shoulders down.
1, 2, come on. God damn it. Beth Phoenix will move on to the next round of the Queen's Crown tournament. Oh, the Post Malone one. Oh, we should have Post Malone manage somebody.
Beth Phoenix standing tall here tonight.
You know who else they put in this game?
Continues to assert dominance over the women's division.
I'm not so
He's
sure
a boxer.
what anyone could do to knock Beth off her game anymore.
Usually they put Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an old version. I remember when they did that. Fuck, what's that boxer's name? Alright, up next round we have one half of the women's tag team champions. Alba Fire and the Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey. I forgot to switch the next bracket name.
Ronda Rousey's back.
That Phoenix one, I mean, if Alba wins, would that mean they face each other in the next bracket? Yeah.
Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the
That'll be interesting. Could you imagine that kind of ruins their partnership?
You and Alex have many fights and still teamed up
She calls
together.
herself the young
That's
veteran.
true.
Alba Fire.
We may even make up in the future, but right now, Alex Raven's so salty about the situation. I mean, he'll get an opportunity to be
Glasgow, Scotland.
B-Rise title, DLC in July.
Of the women's tag team champions,
Pat McAfee. Dude, who's the boxer that's in this game? As a DLC, I'm trying to remember.
Guys, Alba Fire prides herself in what she considers her killer instinct in the ring.
Ronda,
She truly
hunting
believes
of
that
prey.
no other superstar, male or female, can measure up to her when it comes to that aspect.
Yeah, and she has a
His
point.
daughter was
The
in
killer
60 Days
instinct
In.
is innate. It's that drive to get the job done no matter what, even if it'll end up hurting you in the process. Fire doesn't just have disregard for her competition. She has disregard for her own well-being.
He was a really famous
If it means she
boxer.
can secure the win.
And that's exactly what makes her so dangerous, Corey.
I'm embarrassed. Like, he's so famous, I'm embarrassed I can't remember his name right now.
Herself in having the heart of a champion and that fighting spirit that keeps her going, keeps her striving to prove that she's the
But he
best
should be a
no
manager,
matter the
'cause-
circumstance.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just that.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Danny Dashwood, Post Malone was your
There has to be a bit of
manager.
concern when facing off with someone as fearless as Alba Fire, Corey. How's that going to impact this match?
Ronda bringing the hands to Alba.
Certainly fearless, Cole, but
Muhammad
that also
Ali.
backfired big time. No pun
Believe it or
intended.
not, his daughter was in the first or second season of 60 Days In.
And if she makes
She was
a
one of the
mistake, that's a
participants.
big opportunity for Fire's opponent.
Wants her set up in the
She even hid
corner.
her identity while she was in there so people didn't make the connection.
Oof, that can knock you out. Oh, knee. Lights out. Did you see that?
Oh,
Propelled
Alba,
through the air.
that springboard.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Steered clear of that.
Oh, Miss Wiley. This could pick up the win here.
Why was that not rope break?
Shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Boom, a jumping knee strike. Right to the jaw. Oh,
Who will
clothesline.
face Beth Phoenix in the next round of the tournament?
Lights out. Oh, God. Into the cover.
She's right next to the ropes. It's stupid.
And she's not done yet.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
They just call that the hammer throw. The heavy Irish whip into the corner.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh,
Ronda's natural abilities didn't help her much there.
Yes, Fire's patented killer instinct was on display. Fire got out of the way.
God damn it.
Footwork there.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up
Come on,
to
get
the
up.
neck and all the way down the arm. This is a...
yes.
Guillotine applied. Not going to last long in this one. Oh, nowhere to go.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
This may be the final match before we end the stream. Do the second part tomorrow, early in the morning.
It wasn't the height or distance
7:30, 8 o'clock.
but They certainly contributed.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, my
I couldn't hit that goal.
I know, that's why I like that stomp move.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Targeted the lower body there.
Damn it, one's got to hit somewhere.
Rousey taking no prisoners.
Let's keep going back and forth so I'll finally hit one.
Alba's opponent is currently capitalizing.
Damn it.
My goodness.
Short-lived. What a break. Maybe not.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Oh, my! And Rousey avoids that one.
Here we go, another one.
And she gets to the ropes.
Come on.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
My God, what a striking display. Ronda Rousey is fired up and ready to go.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Oh, across the top rope.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Danny, we did a few gauntlets and we used the ring ramp camera. It worked out pretty well. I'm just waiting for a prey to enter the ring. God damn it.
Front face lock apply into the guillotine. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for me. Fighting
I'll
desperately.
get you. One way or another, I'll get you.
Able to shrug off her opponent.
Ronda had that scouted.
Oh, we'll break again.
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. And did you hear the impact of that?
Danny said that's good.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Hell yeah. It makes the gauntlet matches a lot more entertaining.
There's a rally buster.
Yeah, it's going to be okay.
As the rep noticed she was on the ropes.
It might help you get me away from the ropes.
Baddest woman on the planet.
Oh, come on. Just as you say that.
And she's able to make it to the ropes.
Alright, I need to work this move better.
Pivotal opportunity there just got denied by the rope break.
Yeah, bitch.
Front face lock apply into the guillotine. Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly. She's trying.
Fighting desperately.
She just won't stay down.
Able to shrug off her opponent.
Bitch.
She scores
She blocked my
big
move.
with the counter.
Look at her
How the
stumble
fuck
back
they
up.
move?
Probably
Yeah,
seeing
glitched
double
up.
vision. Rousey, the aggressor,
Oh,
nice
whoops, right there. I don't know about this one.
And that's going to cost her
Blood
to break
break.
the hold.
That's like that. Like, what am I going to do today? Rope break.
Looking worse for wear in the
What
corner
did you say to
now.
me?
Look at this, just teeing away in the corner. Just ruthless. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Escape just in time.
And Rousey caught off guard again right there.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
Front face lock apply into the guillotine. Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on?
She won't let go. She's squeezing for dear life.
Alba just won't go down.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I
Okay.
think she was just looking to soften her up a
Go
little
down that
bit.
way.
Up top they go into the Randy Buster.
And that's Rousey channeling that championship spirit, digging deep
God damn it.
herself to prove she is, without a doubt.
God damn it again.
Nice job getting to the ropes.
And when you're in that
Whatever
position,
fucking move you got,
have
bitch.
no other
Tell me you got
choice.
something different. Nope. Come on.
Rousey able to ground
Of
her
course.
opponent, and the armbar is...
Incredibly important moment
What?
right there, being able to get to the ropes.
Okay, this shit's
It
done.
can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. I'm not sure there's anything she can do.
Finally,
There it is.
Ronda Rousey will move on to the next round.
Here is your winner.
Congratulations to Ronda Rousey for this one.
We definitely had to fight for it.
The victorious Ronda Rousey stands tall.
As you guys may have noticed, in the Queen's Crown Tournament bracket for the semifinals, the first of the two semifinals, there will be a third superstar added, third woman, which will be announced when we get there. So we can only do 14 matches on per show on Universe, as you know. So we are going to do one in exhibition, so we have enough room. So this match turned out to be Beth Phoenix versus Ronda Rousey.
Is it? Yeah, it is. You're right. You've been fucking up names, so I'm trying to catch you.
It's alright. Yeah, a lot. My bad.
Two very dominant wrestlers.
That'll definitely be a hell of a match. So I believe it's this last match that's going to become a triple threat with the third mystery superstar being thrown into the mix. And then the final match will be an exhibition. I actually would rather be this one. It'd be this one.
We're on this, and then we got to go to this, and then we get main event. So we still have to do four matches, and then it will go down to
1, 2, 3,
4, and then we have 2 more, and then the main event. See something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I count 15 on it.
So this will be this last match. Look, these two.
The winner of those matches will face off, and
yeah,
the winner of the other 2 matches will face off.
Look, these already happened.
Mm-hmm.
So this is that. That mystery superstar would go right there, which we could wait to announce.
But we have 3 matches left on the board to play, other than.
You're not okay. Look, baby. Okay.
I understand on here. I don't understand on there. So you showing me that ain't making no sense.
Okay, look.
Mm-hmm.
Apple Fire, Ronda Rousey. Right. Wait. No, Ronda Rousey, Apple Fire. No, yeah. No. Oh my God. So Haley, Beth Phoenix. That's this one right here. Then we have the second one, Ronda Rousey, Alba Fire. So it's these 2. And then that is going to be this one.
Okay, however you play it out.
It's how it is on the tournament
Okay,
bracket.
however it works. I'm not arguing with you.
I'm just showing you. That's literally what it is.
I get it, but you keep repeating it like I'm a retard.
No, but you said you didn't understand on here.
I said it don't make sense looking at the 2, but I get it in my head. It just don't make sense looking at them.
All right. Because we're going to do these last 2, right? And then that's going to become this. This is the first semifinals match. This is the second semifinals match. And
I
then
get it.
All right. All right.
Why do you keep explaining that?
Because
Even after I said
I'm
I
trying
get it.
to relate it to this so you can see.
I said I got it. It's just at first it only made sense in my head and not on there. That's what I was telling you. You didn't have to reiterate it again.
Does it work for you?
That's fine.
All right. So there's going to be a third mystery superstar in this match. We will announce that person when we get there. And then we have one more semifinals match to do. At 10 minutes, we should probably hold it off, right? All right. So we're going to sign out.
Because the entrances alone would be about 10 minutes by the time we get started.
This has been part 1 of the Queen's Crown Tournament. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches left. Peace out, Danny. So, yeah, I mean, if we play them out, that'd definitely be an hour or something. So that works. All right, so we're going to sign off. We appreciate you, Danny, for tuning in. We appreciate anybody else who's tuned in for the part 1 of the Queen's Crown Tournament. We will be here for part 2 of the Queen's Crown tournament tomorrow morning, 7:30, 8 o'clock. 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'd say if I decide to do Raw right after versus doing it before work in the afternoon, 8 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock would be Raw, depending how long the remainder of this tournament is. So we'll see you tomorrow morning at 7:30, 8 a.m. And hope you have a good night. Peace out.
Peace out.